Evening, people. I hope everyone's all right. You can spot the mohawk, so you can guess what I'm going to be talking about. Sherriff's in there as well. JDP is going to be mentioned. I just want to let him start the show first, so we can get where we am.
Between GDP now and GDP and Sheriff, if you're watching this, right? I'm not having a go here, and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to get something that I don't think to get something across to you that I don't think is.
No, he's trying to gaslight the fuck out of you, and let's continue because I want to get to my point.
Because surely to God, if it has, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. Now, you want to have a go at me? Fine, have a go at me. What's absolutely beyond a fucking joke in my eyes is this downplaying of what and who Decker Heggie is. Yes, I've had a comedy show about him and I've turned it into a joke and we've had a right laugh laughing at him. And the reason that everybody has got together to communally bully him, as he sees it, is because he's a serial rapist.
There we go. And you're a fucking serial liar. Because if only a couple of months ago you were saying, oh, I don't get into this, I'm not like a pedo hunter. No, you was on the track. You had a vendetta against one person and you was serious in it. Because how many times in your chat does it say, is a risk to women and children? So it ain't just a joke to you. But that's what you were saying a few weeks back, eh? I remember it, man. I remember it well. How I got into this just to take the piss and that. No, you don't, because I've been around long enough. And remember, you was part of this fucking protect the children. I'll carry on. Well, yeah, with your mates who you took pictures up with, caught with. You know what I mean? And you know exactly what JDP's on about. Somebody has looked at that whole picture to get the cropped. You know what I mean? Some weirdo on the internet that he don't know, we don't know, but now has turned into a bare knuckle fucking fighter. You know what I mean? You're a joke, bro. You're a joke. But you've got your little loyal followers, man. Anyway, this was all a joke when he got into it. Look how serious he is.
Slapping a bird's arse. This just slapping a bird's arse. It's still a sexual assault. And it's one more sexual assault charge than Jimmy Savile ever had.
Oh, that was one of the catchphrases from back in the day. Look how evil he looks there. You're clutching your pearls, bro. You know what I mean? You fucking sunk your teeth into a woman. Not mind pat her ass.
Oh, God almighty. This whole... If you want to have a go at me, have a go at me. Have a go at me.
Oh,
Don't downplay what Decker Heggie is and has done. Because some girl might be watching.
Here we
who's
go.
New to this, and might see you and GDP and maybe somebody else saying, "Oh, Decker might be innocent. He might be all right."
I love it.
Plant that tiny little bit of doubt in her head that everything that everybody.
Oh, I wonder if any of them relatives of Ollie and Jessica have said what you've said. You know what I mean? You're so unaware. You've got no self-awareness, have you? You know what I mean? It's easy for me. Easy for me. It's true. Bad, really.
He slides into her DMs one day. She could end up the next victim of rape.
Like you care.
Now, I know that that's an extreme circumstance, but that's literally what we're playing with here. So if you want to have a go at me, have a go at me. But don't to try, because if well, I suppose it is winding me up a little bit, but it's winding everybody up. To me, it's, if you must be that new to this that you don't know and haven't seen exactly what Decker is, because nobody in their right fucking...
I've seen it, man, and fair play. He's a beast, man, to women, but there's no thing on the children, and I'll stand by that. But you pretending a couple of months ago that you was just all in it for the jokes before. No, you were, man. No, you were. You was in it to bring Decker down, and you to bring awareness to women and children. So you was pretending to be some rescuer. Do you know what I mean? You was, man. You was. There's no getting around it. There's no getting around it. And the people who've watched long enough know this.
I mean, would downplay what he's done. Sheriff hates me that much. Sheriff today came out in a video and said that he's committed sexual assault before. That's how much he hates me, which is fucking wild to me. But
I can see why you're doing it. But you know what I mean? You know as well as I do. You know, I've had my crotch grabbed in the clubs and that, man. It goes both ways. You know this. But like, what was I going to say? I was thinking about me cross being grabbed. Nah, since this Me Too movement, like, and all that, everyone has got woke now. But back in the day, like Sherriff was saying, it was like, you know what I mean? But like, if I looked at you and like fucking in a bad way, yeah, I swear it'd go. But Decker like followed her into the toilet. I can see what you're saying. It was just that he fucking cornered her basically, where her had to lock herself in. Sherriff, so that's like a bit more than like on the dance floor. That's where I'll put that thing in. But yeah, looking at people's Facebook accounts, like I hate it, man. Somebody did it to me not long ago. Well, it has been long ago. What the fuck? There we go. No editing here, mush. Yeah, but that's it. It's horrible. What happened to JDP? Like, because I felt it when people started like mentioning like things that that I'm on Facebook and that. But yeah, man, fucking hell. Anyway, big up JDP. Apart from that, man, Video Craig didn't make me laugh once, man. I'll have to say that when you look like you was an NHS shirt, JDP, and I thought in my head, fucking hell, is he working to pay off his dental bills? Is he like, like when you go for dinner and wash the dishes, like, because you can't pay? He's like, don the uniform, man. He's going to be like a helper in the surgery or whatever. Anyway, big up JDP, big up the Sherriff, man. Fuck you. You're trying to fucking clutch at straws and you know it. See you later, people. Take care. I thought this was all a joke. Doesn't look like it, does it?